Is the state we choose for our legal domicile important to our long-term care planning? Attorney Kellen Bryant explains. The state you choose for long-term care is legally relevant when dealing with long-term care and the potential of not being able to fully pay for private care through the duration of an ailment. This typically applies for people with retirement savings of $1 million and below. It is a rough line to describe. Your state is important because Medicaid laws help with the cost of long-term care, and Medicaid laws have qualification requirements set by the federal government. The federal government laws state how strict the states can be in the qualification process for Medicaid. The states cannot be more strict than the federal law. States can interpret the federal law less strictly to provide easier access of eligibility for its residents. For example, IRAs are treated differently in each state. In Florida, your IRA can't be protected, which could result in a large savings for your estate if you don't have to use your IRA for long-term care. Also, Florida is very generous in its homestead protection. Having a Florida domicile as your primary residence provides a significant protection to its equity. Contrarily, some states would place a lien at death or treat your primary residence oppressively when it comes to Medicaid eligibility. Choosing a state for long-term care usually comes into play when somebody is living in Florida and their primary caregiver is outside of Florida, or there is no other family in Florida. The caregiver would have to decide between taking them back home to another state or leaving the individual in Florida. That inquiry will require a discussion with federal law attorneys in both states. Federal law attorneys can help you figure out the best financial outcome and whether it is a relevant variable in your decision-making process. Therefore, the state of domicile makes a big difference for long-term care. It's actually a pretty easy threshold to meet. Your state of domicile for long-term care planning is met if you're in Florida for 1 day. Put your mind at ease and make an appointment to meet with the Berg Bryant Elder Law Group in Jacksonville, Florida today.